Throughout the last season, just being in the dugout, for the 80 games that were played here at home, it was tough. It was something, where I had to overcome just being so anxious and wanting to pitch and wanting to play. Been able to learn a lot of things about myself and just about my teammates and a lot of the people who support me.
How beneficial do you think that was, the decision to have you here with the big league club rather than down in Florida, rehabbing on your own perhaps?
I think it was huge, being able to pick these guys' brains, watching them work in, day out, and just seeing like the grind they go through in a complete season. I thought it was huge for me to be here last year.
After all of the waiting, after the rehab process, what's it been like to be on a mound now a couple of times in a game setting?
It's exciting. It's exciting to go out there and be able to pitch and, just kind of forget about how everything's feeling and actually compete and, worry about pitch by pitch and getting outs.
What was the feeling like? Is it anything different once you get into the flow of the game because it's been however long, 18 months or so, or is it just like you remembered it?
Kind of just how I remembered it. Adrenaline usually takes over and, you're given the ball and you go out there and you try and get as many outs as you possibly can.
Physically, has anything surprised you because you're in a controlled setting and then you start to let it loose? We've seen some of the gun numbers. Has anything surprised you about what you've been able to do?
Not really. I've never had doubt in my head. When the day we had surgery, I put my head down and, stuck with it and knew I had to work to get back to where I am today. And just kind of go out there and compete is something I've always been looking forward to and able to accomplish.
I know rehab is rehab, but seeing the reception you got in Peoria and knowing what the atmosphere will probably be like on Saturday in Springfield, has that been fun?
Yeah, it was definitely fun, walking out that fifth inning, the fans got up and it got pretty loud, so it was just exciting to be back in Peoria and, this Saturday in Springfield. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Well, that's a wrap. Can't wait to see Alex Reyes back on the mound for the Springfield Cardinals this weekend and then hopefully here at Busch Stadium very, very soon. Thank you to our great producers, Sam Masterson and Ben Boyd. Our sponsor is SSM Health Physical Therapy. Maybe you're not recovering from Tommy John surgery like Alex, but if you have anything that's sidelining you, get to one of the local SSM Health Physical Therapy locations and let their great network of rehab specialists get you back in the game. Their website is ssmphysicaltherapy.com. If you have an idea for the KMOX Sports Spotlight, email us, kmoxsports@gmail.com, or tweet us at KMOX Sports. Until next week, from Busch Stadium, Chris Raby.